up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing okay. So a bit random, but I just thought I'm going to start the vlog now and I'm going to do a little bit of a different vlog today. I'm just about to take my makeup off, which is why this is going on. But basically I was kind of like thinking of like random ideas of what, you know, now that I'm really trying to get back on YouTube and like post regular content, like I feel like because I've not posted in such a long time. Did I just say I was about to take my makeup off? I've literally got no makeup on. I'm about to clean my face, that's what I'm about to do, and do my skincare. But because I'm like trying to get back into YouTube and like trying to really focus on like, you know, getting back into the swing of things, I've really been struggling on like kind of what content and things like that to record, because obviously when I was posting really regularly, like I kind of felt like I was in my flow a little bit, and then I just didn't like literally like upload for like 18 months. So like I've really gotten out of the rhythm of kind of like what to upload, and everything that I have been previously uploading that you've seen has been like backdated stuff. So I just thought I'd do today a really different one of just spend the weekend with me. Now when I say spend the weekend with me, I had this idea today and I was going to record this evening. So right now it's Friday night, and it's Friday night. Like I've literally not recorded anything tonight, and it was because I was going to be alone tonight basically, because James only finishes at midnight. So I thought, you know, it's just me and you guys, like let's start the vlog off and like I'll be by myself and I'll be all right. But I was feeling really anxious earlier, so I actually went to my mum's for a bit. So literally let's start the vlog properly from tomorrow, but I just thought let's spend the weekend together. It is the last weekend before my operation, so I'm feeling not the best. I'm feeling very, very apprehensive and very like worked up and very like just not great. My anxiety's been through the roof and I'm just really trying not to think about it, but the more I try not to think about it, the more I am thinking about it. And yeah, so it's my last weekend, so this time next week, like I'm kind of expecting not to be able to really do much. I'm hoping that everything's gone okay and I will be at home. But yeah, we'll chat more about that tomorrow. But I just thought let's start the vlog off now. Like I said, it's Friday night and I've just realised my battery is literally flashing at me, so we might get cut off in a second. But yeah, I'm just about to do my skincare. You've not really missed much at all. Like I literally just went to my mum's to spend some time with my mum and my brother before. James finishes work in a couple of hours, so I've literally just got in bed. I'm already on my TPN. I know you can't see it, but it's because it's under my jumper. If you can hear random beeping, it's because I'm low battery, not just on my camera but on my TPN machine. It needs charging for a bit while I'm on it. But yeah, let's have a great weekend together. Really different one. But just while I'm on the subject, I know I'll probably mention it at the end of the video, but if you guys like kind of let me know like what sort of like content you want to see, or what, you know, you enjoy watching other people's YouTubes, that stuff like that, I'd really appreciate it, because I feel like I'm kind of like I've completely lost my flow and my confidence with things, and everything I'm uploading I'm just doubting, like this is really boring, like I don't know what to upload. I have literally just put some serum in my eyeball. Wow. I've not long been sick, so I'm about to take my anti-anxiety medication now. I think I've already spoke to you about it, but I can't remember. I've been put on sertraline 50mg. I think I did tell you about it, but I don't remember if I told you what I got put on. So I'm about to take this, finish off my skincare, really trying to get back into like the routine of like things now. Really trying to have like a calm, safe bedtime. So I've already got my pyjamas on. You just kind of can't tell because I've got a hoodie on because I was a bit chilly. So let's catch up tomorrow and let's have a great weekend together. Good morning guys. So carrying on the vlog as promised about spend the weekend with me. It is currently 11:15 in the morning on the Saturday. I've just woke up. I've literally just woke up. These sertraline are knocking me out, but I've just woken up because James has just brought me and he's coming back upstairs now because he's working later. But yeah, so later on tonight I have got a 30th birthday party that I need to go to. James is working at 2.
Yeah, till midnight.
Yeah, 2 till midnight. But yeah, I've literally just woken up. So my day will start soon, but yeah, these tablets are really knocking me out. Okay guys, day is starting at 12:49. Like I said, this sertraline that I'm on really is knocking me out, and I feel like that mixed in with like my chronic fatigue syndrome and stuff is not great. Anyway, my TPN has just finished, and I'm still really like on this journey of like trying to make sure I disconnect in the morning, have the day free off TPN and go back on it in the evening. So I'm gonna disconnect now because it's just finished, and then I've got a few bits to do today. James is watching football.
Get in there!
I don't know if you can hear that. James is watching football. But yeah, I don't know what I was saying anymore. I got a few bits to do today. Like I said, James is working later on at 2, and I have got a 30th birthday party tonight, so I'm just gonna try to take it easy today to make sure that I am okay for this evening. Let's go disconnect my TPN. First things first. Deep ring up. Got it.
So many questions that I wanna ask, but I can find the reasons why. You always find a small excuse to leave. What's your excuse to make me cry? My love was lost when you came and took it all. My mind says stop, but my heart is screaming out. Don't go, just leave, no stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. Just leave, no stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. How can I love you when you're not around? How can I let you let me down, down, down?
Hello everybody. You really have not missed much, like at all. So James went to work. I got a shower and washed my hair because, like I said, I'm going out tonight, so I wanted to have enough time to leave it to air dry, because I try and not dry it as much as possible, just because I'm still kind of going through a bit of a hair health journey. Because I think I've told you probably quite a lot of times, but obviously since I was in hospital and I lost quite a lot of hair. Now, I didn't actually record a lot of this, so I wasn't filming at the time, but I had a lot of bald patches and stuff, so trying to avoid heat as much as possible and also blow drying my hair takes it out of me so much. It sounds like such a simple task, but like just holding the hairdryer above my head for like however long, like it takes it out of me. And I am planning on maybe curling my hair later, so I have to kind of sometimes pick between two things. So just making a brew, and I'm actually just going to make some porridge. I've not eaten today yet. It is currently 10 to 4. So for those of you that don't know, you might be a little bit confused if you're kind of new here or whatever, but I do still eat, which to some people might sound really confusing because literally I am completely reliant on artificial nutrition. So it will sound very confusing. However, I did do a video a while ago, like a couple of years ago now, maybe longer, just explaining why I still choose to eat. Maybe I'll do another one of them to kind of like have an update. But yeah, I still choose to eat. Now, all you need to know from today is whatever I have orally does not stay down. So whatever I take in has absolutely no impact on my nutritional values. And also I vomit whether I eat or don't eat, and to be honest with you, the long story short is I'm still hungry. Like, my food goes to my veins. Like, that does not get rid of the cravings, it doesn't get rid of any of that. And I still get hungry, like it's 10 to 4, I haven't eaten yet, you know, like I don't eat properly like a normal 3 meals a day, 3 full meals, snacks in between. Like I just kind of eat when I want to eat, and like I usually do eat tea like with James if we can, but yeah, I eat at strange times, and I wouldn't say that I have like full meals like everybody else does. But yeah, I vomit with or without food, and to be honest with you, it's actually easier for me to vomit food than it is without. Like when it's just pure bile, it hurts my chest, it hurts my throat. And there's just loads of other things, like reasons why I still choose to eat. One of them as well is like I don't want to forget how to swallow. Like that is a big thing. Like I always have hope in the back of my mind that something might come out one day and cure me and all that type of stuff. And if I have chosen to stop eating because I don't physically like actually need to, then I've lost all chance of like getting a cure if I've forgotten the ability to eat and swallow and stuff like that. So yeah, I still like food. I love food. Obviously there's some days I don't want to eat at all because I just don't feel like it, but having my peg put in next week will make things a lot easier, because when I do choose to eat, or even if I haven't and I've just got loads of bile build up, I'll be able to drain it out without actually physically vomiting. But I'll go more into that detail when I actually have my peg put in. So yeah, I'm just going to have these porridge oats. So this is the type of stuff that would drain if I had my tube in right now, because it's not like stodgy and it would just come out if I had enough fluid with it. But I really like these little pods. They're just like sachets that you just put milk in. I'm not bothered about the brand, like I just have whatever, but yeah, I'm going to have that and make a brew. Like I said, James has gone to work, so I am by myself. I am not going to lie to you, I have had quite a few panic attacks since he's left. Couldn't even tell you why, or why, like what's caused it, but like I feel okay right now. But for the past few hours, like when I like wash my hair and stuff, I had like a really numb mouth for ages, like numb teeth. Like that seems to be one of the first symptoms I'm getting at the moment, but I'm really trying to work on the methods that my therapist is going through, and I do feel like since starting this medication that they're not lasting as long as they would do. So yeah, I'm just going to put this porridge in the microwave. It's really nice weather today. Can't remember how long to put that in for. It's really nice, 2 minutes. Really nice weather today, however I think it's deceiving because it's really sunny, but it literally still looks really cold. So I don't have a clue what I'm going to wear tonight. I kind of am thinking I might just wear exactly what I wore when I went to the baby shower. Like I know that sounds really bad, but I'm really struggling with finding things that fit me at the moment. I think because of like my weight and things like that, like I've gone up and down so many times in the past few years that now I've gone up again. None of my stuff seems to fit me properly. Like I can't get in them. So yeah, I'm sure I'll find something, but I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'm just gonna eat my porridge, have my brew, and maybe watch a bit more of The Walking Dead before I start getting ready. Louie! You not said hello to everybody properly in a while? Hey? He's literally ginormous, like honestly. Every single time we see a collie when we're out on our walks, we're always like, how is that? The same as me. Okay, all right. I'll give you a cuddle. That's what I mean, guys. Like honestly, every single time we're out, we see all these collies. We're like, he's not the same. Like we just don't get it, because he is 100% collie. Like there's no mixing him. He's just a big boy. Like even the vet said, like sometimes you can just get like really big collies. Okay guys, so I've literally, honestly, done such boring stuff today that I've not filmed. Like it's literally just boring housework stuff. Like because I am very prepared that on Wednesday I'm going into hospital, that like I just kind of want to get on top of the house and stuff, because I don't know how I'm going to sort of be next week. But yeah, I've just gonna start getting ready. I've been literally having a debate in my head of what to do first, because I need to do my TPM before we go out, because the party that me and my mum and my mum's friend were going to tonight only starts at 8 PM. So like, and it's like half an hour away from the house. So by the time I get home, I might be really tired, but I equally don't want to be on my backpack. Like I'm so sick of being on it all the time. It's just like, especially when I first got on it, it's so heavy because it's like 2.5 litres plus the pump, plus the backpack. Like, so I think what I'm going to do is do my hair and makeup, just sort of like get ready, and then if I have time to do my TPN before we go, then I will do it, but if not, I'm just gonna hope that I'm gonna be okay when I get back. I've got plenty of time to be able to do it, but I equally don't want to rush getting ready. So yeah, I'm gonna start getting ready now.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing oh, everybody's singing oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so oh, you're looking so oh.
Okay, makeup is pretty much done. The lighting in my office slash room is honestly so bad. I've had to put the ring light on behind me. God knows what this makeup's gonna look like in actual person, because I feel like I've done it in the complete and utter dark. But yeah, I'm just gonna do my hair, and that literally took me like 10 minutes, so I'm not very great at makeup. Like, I try my best, but I am no makeup artist. I keep thinking about wanting to go to like a studio to kind of teach me, because I've got a wedding coming up as well in April, and I just think it'd be really nice to actually know how to do makeup so it like stays on all day, and like for quite a while. And I think I've told you in the past, but I've got really bad like dry skin. I used to have eczema when I was a baby, and it flares up every now and again, but I still have like really dry skin. You're not going to be able to tell on this camera in the slightest, but honestly within like a few hours, like this will be peeling off, and it like won't be in like the right places, and it'll come off in certain areas. So yeah, I am just going to do my hair, and I definitely think I've got enough time to do my TPN, which is good news, because I feel like I am going to be too tired when I get back, but I really don't know what to do with this mop. Okay, so I have like partly done my hair. Please ignore if you can kind of see like half orange, half not. I'm gonna have like a top that covers that, so I feel like I look orange on my neck. Anyway, I have just realised that I'm just about to do my TPN, because I thought, right, I've got time now, but I've just realised my dressing is like hanging on by a thread, so that needs changing before I go anywhere. And some people can change the dressing at the same time as they're doing the TPN, but me personally, like, I just find, this sounds so silly, but I find doing more than one thing at once a bit stressful, and especially at the minute, like my TPN is quite a big trigger for me with like feeling anxious, and especially when I'm by the, do you know when I've just said that I've literally just got pins and needles in my feet. One of the things that I'm really struggling with at the minute is being independent and like doing things that are a risk when I'm by myself. And even though doing my TPN itself isn't a risk, like in my head I just feel like something's going to go wrong. I know I've previously mentioned like every time I turn it on I feel like there's air in my line, and I'm constantly checking it and things like that. So I'm just trying to do everything I can to just be okay and manage my fears and stresses and things like that. So I'm going to do my dressing first and then my TPN. So I'll just probably do a time lapse now, because again this is one of the things that if I mentioned on my Spain vlog, I thought it was, that it's kind of like everybody does it differently. This is the way I've been trained, and I just don't feel confident enough to kind of show it in real time just yet, but we'll get there one day. Okay, now for this bit, just because some of you might query it when you watch the video, I have been told it is okay to take my gloves off when I am putting the dressing on. Reason being is these dressings are so sticky and your glove kind of gets stuck to it. Now this is a bit that I really struggle to do when I'm by myself, because my Hickman line obviously is like directly on my chest, and I just feel like I need an extra hand, so it's never straight when I do it. Like if somebody else was doing it, I'd have liked the line to be a bit more in a straight line. But as long as it's covered, that's the main thing. And one thing as well that I do, which some people won't, but some people will, it's completely their preference. I actually use 2 dressings on my Hickman line. So if you ever notice that why it looks quite plastery, is because basically if that gets the tiniest bit wet, it starts peeling, and then I have to change my dressing all the time because it's constantly peeling, like your clothes fibres get underneath it, etc. So I like to basically put one dressing that way, and then I put another one this way, because you only actually have to change your dressing once a week, and I've found that doing this, I do only have to change it once a week. It just depends how well I put it on. James is trained to do it for me, so he normally tends to do my dressing for me. Much easier when he can do it, like I said, because it's quite difficult. Like when that is on your chest, like I try and use the stickiness of the like ChloraPrep to like stick it down, but sometimes it's just hard work. So having that tucked in something makes the line not fall down, and I'm able to kind of like twist it round and stuff. So yeah, let's do my TPN now. I currently have 45 minutes still before I need to go, which gives me enough time to do it in a safe way. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with this now. Okay, so I'm just getting all of my bits out. I basically get everything that I need out before I start doing my teeth again, and then everything's next to me. And the amazing thing now, which I've already told you about, is my fridge is right here, so I don't need to go outside anymore and get things. So let's get this out. Tonight we are on a glucose bag, which are the yellow ones. One of the first things that I do every time before I even open a bag is I double check the expiry date is okay. So this one expires on the 9th of March. I double check my name is on the bag, and I also just double check a few of the ingredients just to make sure, like, if for any reason mine's got mixed up with someone else's, because obviously that could be quite dangerous. I've heard a couple of horror stories before about people receiving other people's TPN, but again, once you kind of hear something, it just kind of freaks you out. So this is what we're going on tonight. It is okay to be exposed to light just while I am connecting my TPN, and then it will go straight in my backpack. So that is basically on my IV pole now, like that. So this is a bit you kind of can't see when I film, but basically that's my IV pole. That gets hooked on there, my machine's there. And yeah, I feel like I've got quite a good setup in here now that makes things a lot easier. Like everything's just in where I need it. So now I've changed my dressing, let's do my TPN, go wash my hands. And one thing I always do as well is, I've already explained that I like to not distract myself to the point where I don't know what I'm doing, but I have to have some form of distraction when I'm doing my TPN, just because it overwhelms me quite a lot. So yeah, I just need to have basically my iPad next to me, and I put a program on, or I put someone's vlog on, or I just basically have something on in the background just to kind of get me out of that headspace. So just before I wash my hands, I basically have to play it before I wash my hands, because I can't touch anything unsterile properly like once I've washed my hands. So
we can find him.
I'm gonna put Walking Dead on again. Okay, so I'm a bit tight on time now, I'll be honest. It is, I don't even know what time it is, I can't see, but I feel like I don't have very long before I need to be at my mum's house to pick her up. So I need to quickly get changed and then set off. Okay, all done and ready. I don't feel as much point showing you my outfit because I literally wore the exact same thing last week, but it's literally just shorts, like a skirt thing, a long sleeve bodysuit, and I'm just putting this coat on because it is warm. I'm so glad I went on my TPN, just because I know for a fact I'm gonna be so tired later. Shall we go to Grandma's house? I need to turn the dryer off. Oh my god, I'm so late. How do I turn this off? Mum always told me number one safety is never leave the dryer on while you are not in the house. Right, let's get your leash, shall we? Shall we go to Grandma's? Is that okay? Should we go to Grandma's? Come here. Sit down. Sit down. Okay. We are ready to go, Bluey. Ready to go. Let's go to Grandma's. Let's go to Grandma's.
We're at the 30th. This is Mom. This is Hi, my name's Beth. This is the Spain crew.
Guys, we got in at 1:30. I am so glad I did my TPN before we went out, because it just, by the time we got there, because it only started at 8 p.m, and then by the time we got home, because it was like 35-40 minutes to get home and stuff like that, like I literally got in at 1:30. Like I am so tired. It is currently, so it's Sunday now, and it's currently 12:07, which is fine. I've had a great sleep. However, I completely forgot yesterday, while I was kind of like doing bits, that I needed to upload my YouTube video, because I upload it every Sunday at like normally around about 10 a.m. I forgot to upload it and have it like on like set time for it to go live. So I'm really sorry if any of you are literally like waiting for it to go on and think I've not uploaded, because I've been so, ever since I've come back on YouTube, every single week I've made sure I've put one on, because I'm getting back into it now. It's like my main focus. So I'm currently uploading Spain part 2. Oh, can you see? Spain part 2. And then the next video that I'll be uploading is my engagement video, which I'm literally buzzing about. Still can't get over it, to be honest with you. But yeah, so me and Bluey just in bed chilling, and yeah, I'm just watching this video through because I was just making sure that I have actually edited it properly, and then I'm gonna upload that and then see what else we're gonna do today. He's just heard my mum's voice on the video, so now he's annoyed because he doesn't understand why my grandma's not here. Can you hear Grandma? Because I'm just literally playing that, and he just heard her. Can you hear Grandma? Can you hear Grandma? I'm sorry, she's not here. She's in the video. She's in the video. Come on, lie down. That's it. Alright, okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hello guys, I have semi-recovered from feeling so tired today. I'm still absolutely exhausted, and I need to, my TPN's finished, I need to reconnect, so that's annoying. But anyway, I just thought I would quickly show you, yesterday when I went to my mum's to pick her up before we went out, she said, oh, this massive parcel's arrived for you, and I was like, oh, like, when I say massive parcel, I mean it's literally huge. Anyway, I was quite excited thinking, God, what have I ordered and forgotten about? Anyway, it's literally nothing exciting apart from my tube team have ordered me like loads of random bits, which I'm guessing some of it is for my G-tube surgery that I'm having on Thursday. So I'm guessing that's not for my G-tube because it looks like an extension set for my J, because I've now got a button in. However, they've sent me a mini J-tube, like a low profile gastrostomy tube, and I'm kind of confused why I've got that. Maybe it's like a spare one in case it comes out, but I'm a little bit confused with that because obviously with a J-tube I don't change it myself, it's done at the hospital, so I'm kind of like, I hope they're not going to start asking me to change that myself, because that could not happen. I do not have the guts to do that. But then they've sent me gastrostomy tubes. That one was my J-tube, and then this is a spare G-tube. So yeah, I don't know, like maybe these are like emergency tubes, because they do kind of basically train you to say, like, if it comes out, you need to put something in it, back in it straight away to kind of like keep the track open. So yeah, just when I kind of was like not really thinking about my surgery and not really like trying to stay calm about it, because I've got a lot of built up anxiety towards it. I opened this today. It's just sent me a whole entire reminder that I've only got a few more days till I'm having it. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. How weird. Like, I'm going to be able to... I'll show it you properly maybe on the vlog that I do about my peg. Obviously I don't want to open it and make it unsterile, but I'll show you like as much as I can. But yeah, that's just kind of like sent me into a bit of a panic, I will be honest with you. Like, as soon as I opened it, I have literally been sat here for like quite a while getting stressed about it. But then they've just sent me like extra extension sets, and they all seem to be from the company Abbott. But yeah, they must have just updated my order with some bits, and they've just sent me like syringes and stuff like that.